with that spring. And some of them just being nearly identical in here. You can see we're on equivalent time frames here. Notice how the expectation would be XRP just kind of running flat until finally it just kind of cracks and loses trend here for spring phase. You could see that this is how long some of these altcoins went until finally they cracked and broke down and did really exactly what we were looking for to happen over here on XRP, which we could see here with Dogecoin. You could see here with SHIB, right? I can copy this, put this down here, right? Conceptually, same idea, right? Accumulates, comes back to the lows, and then breaks the supports, which is what we had for XRP and what we were really kind of looking for here on XRP. We could see it happening here for Ethereum Classic, right? Shifts back down to the support on the trend line, boom, cracks through it, right? As we were anticipating here. You got it over here on Chainlink and Atom. So while we didn't get this exact thing here on XRP as it bounced off the 200-day moving average, what we were looking for to happen in XRP ended up happening in the market with that spring. And some of them just being nearly identical in here. Now, the reason why these can be tricky too is they tend to shake people out. Not only are spring phases intended to induce retail traders and investors in long positions to sell their shares to large operators, but a spring takes price below the low of the trading range and then reverses to close within the trading range. And this action allows large interest to mislead the public about the future trend direction and to acquire additional shares at bargain prices.
I got to put some water in the fish tank, but I like this section here. We're going to put this in our XRP video.
The trend, scare the market. We got timed news to come out with that with the SEC, Binance, and Coinbase. But like something I noticed pretty clear here, like when XRP went back into its recovery, and I don't know if it has to do this on all of these to like say, hey, all of them are bullish or, you know, only certain ones are bullish. But what I could see clearly here for XRP is that it kind of immediately went back and reclaimed that, right? It didn't necessarily like go back and take the trend line back, but it did eventually like work its way back up here on XRP, which we could see here with Doge moving on both the top and the bottom screen in the same locations where the dotted line is moving here. You can see finally it just kind of cracks and
save that for later. I'm going to put some water in the fish tank so we don't have any background noise. Let me see if anybody is in the chat.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin.
Man, it's good to be back. I got some big news for everyone. See if anyone's joined in. Hey, we got one person watching. If you're watching, say what's up. If you say what's up, maybe I'll tell you the news first before anyone else. It has to do with the Crypto Hound and being on another channel. One of the biggest channels in the United States, probably in the world. I'll tell you which show if you comment. I just want to pop out the chat here. Alright, we gotta make sure we're staying connected to our people. I gotta share this all around too, so help me out and share it to people you know, people that are investing and want to learn something new. Throw this in the Discord too. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get some of the Discord homies in here. Man, I can't wait to be back streaming, man. I got so much to say about XRP. Even just the normal stock market in general, too. We go back to home. S&P, NASDAQ. Everything's pumping. US dollar's coming down. And look how this affects the stock market. Is this going to break 100, though? 1 month making lower lows. That's a good sign. Man, that does not look good for the dollar. Holy cow. What's this low here? 101.17. So it's just above all-time lows this year. 5K. It's been as low as $89 and then bounced up. Keep that in the back of your mind. The last 5 years at least. Is the dollar chart bullish? Do we think it's bullish? I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't call it bullish. Big news on Shiba Inu, actually. Oh my gosh. Show us 6 months, please. So this is that big liquidation accumulation phase before we sprung up here. Says the TA analyst who called the top of the Bitcoin market. Blockchain backer called the top. Guy's a legend. He is famous for that. And Coinbase doing so well off of that news. We gotta talk about that too. So we'll talk about Bitcoin halving cycle. And then we'll talk about BlackRock. And Coinbase doing so well off of that news. We gotta talk about that. Make some edits here. Comp challenge, we can put that to the end. Twitter time, I like having that in the beginning. I'm gonna go over XRP stuff in the beginning. Let's get tech stocks out of here. I'm over them. Wasn't a big fan of them. It was too late to get in for me personally. If you were holding from a year ago and you were into tech stocks, good for you. I hope you cashed out. It'll still go up, especially next 5 years, but you got to take some gains when that happens. XRP latest. DraftKings, oh, so great. Comp, we want to move down here, that's right. Did a lot of research on Compound yesterday too. Still don't understand a lot about it, but starting to figure out what it does, benefits. But chart right now for Compound today had a great day. Week, 1 month, 161% gains in the last month. Talking going from $26 to $68. Holy moly. And I was talking about buying this whole time. Probably starting back here at $35. Yeah, we made it the $35 comp challenge. Try to get 10 comp at $35 while it was plateauing there. And then it took that nice big dip down. And it's been pumping ever since. Let's see what the rest of the market does too. It could really Catapult to stock up. I was talking about buying this whole time. I'm sorry, I gotta mute myself. Am I going? Yeah, we made it to $35 comp challenge. Not there. We're here. There we go. Sorry about that. Woo! Alrighty. I gotta share this on Insta too. What am I doing? Slacking. Really just jumped on to make some YouTube videos and record myself. I don't even have my phone. Whatever. We're winging it tonight. You could always go back and check out the video. That's the whole point. Alright, intro, Twitter time, BlackRock, Coinbase, Bitcoin halving cycle, guess the chart. I do like guess the chart. Let's move guess the chart to the end. XRP latest. Let's switch with. I like doing XRP first. Alright, see if we could speed through this. Probably not going to be any Q&A, but we got a lot to talk about. See what's popping over here on Twitter. Eric followed me. Hello, Eric. Damage to democracy. Sam Price. I gotta follow him. Surprised I don't. Another good streamer. Definitely has a lot more smaller altcoins and daily trades. He's more of a trader in the crypto market. Learn a lot though from him. Come on, not seeing any big Judge Torres trending. Huh. Quant also trending. To be clear, she has to address XRP as a security. Huh. These guys know what they're talking about. And Proppy. Ooh, I like Proppy. See the Justin library to disband, destroy platform and all tokens. Nah, no way. Dude, this guy is too funny, man. XRPP. Just funny XRP content. Other than that, this is all news. Kind of boring on here. Now this is interesting. Talk about that. The concerned citizen. Alright, let me go over to XRP after Twitter time. XRP trading view, that is comp. So let's switch this over to XRP. And then 5 years. Whoa. That's in the billions of dollars. Switching it up. This is all they give me for all? That's bogus. I want to go back further. We'll take it though, we'll take it. That's good. Can't make that smaller. Still trying to figure out how I can clone. That didn't work. Huh. I saw this guy who's doing chart analysis was able to pick up like a section of the chart and move it over. Gotta figure out how to do that. Right now, though, I just got my key levels in, bottom support, middle range, where we found a lot of support and resistance, and then an upper level, which is our goals here. 0.786 could be our next step up, around 87 cents. Could come back around 81 cents before making its way up to this $1.30 region, or maybe in just $1.10. Alright, so we got XRP, boom, boom. Comp. Is that the next one? No, Bitcoin halving cycle. So, let's do that one there. Comp. Latest. These look pretty accurate. Oh, come on. It doesn't even have the right year in it. I looked up latest. Come on. Looks better. Talk about the next Bitcoin halving. That's good to talk about. Bitcoin is a wild thing, let me tell you. Just reading this section here makes me more bullish on it. But the infrastructure of Bitcoin, no bueno, no bueno. Alright, Bitcoin halving. That's pretty, I like this chart here. I like it a lot. We're definitely going to look at this. I wish I could blow it up a little bit. Zoom in on the page. There we go. Alright, so that we got boom, boom, comp, bring it after. BlackRock and Coinbase. zoom this in a little. Alright, cool. That's huge. Come on, comp, hold. Alright, guess the chart. For guess the chart, let's do... That's the Bitcoin chart. Keep that for Bitcoin halving cycle. Put it right there. I like it. Guess the chart for guess the chart. How do I duplicate this? A US stock or crypto? I got a good crypto. Just want to make this real quick. Alright. How can we do guess the chart that you can see what chart it is? I know what I could do. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. And we're just gonna take the chart. We'll keep the prices. There it is. Now we save this. Alright, so we could add that in later. Don't want to ruin it by putting that there. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Now I can share it on Instagram. I got no viewers. Ouch. Alright, let me share this out to the homies real quick. Grab a water too. Go on a quick intermission. Nice, we got the fan going. We're back. We're looking into we're on Yahoo News, looking at DraftKings. I want to be a quant millionaire. Hell yeah. Sorry, people. Give me a second here. It's just me, so I could just hang out, you know? Let me rock. Alright, let's put this on Instagram. I wish I could also do Twitch too, but I can't, which stinks. Hopefully the volume's better today. Make it easier editing. Should probably turn the fan off when I record. Get my face in there. Link, YouTube. Come say hello. Thirst Trap from the Crypto Hound. Alright. Did that. See if anyone trickles in here. Wants to cause some chaos. Big market update today. Alright. So let's go back to the view. Guess DraftKings, Compound. Then we finally get to Compound. So move Compound over there. And then we'll go to the Compound website. And then, yeah, we have the same thing. Tell me why Compound's a good buy. Wow. Holy cow. This ain't a buy-in now. That's incredible. Okay. We're going to talk about this then. Reject. I don't want cookies. Get your cookies out of here. I only like chocolate chip cookies. Beautiful. And then Q&A. Q&A. Let's just put around the blockchain. Oh, I gotta send that photo over too. Thought I had another picture too. We'll do those. Export these to start. Crypto now. Photos. That's what we should do. So we got around the blockchain. This one. Let's duplicate this one, and this one will have Bitcoin on fire. Blockchain basement. Actions and see where we're spending our money.
But so the counter argument. Trading 12 eggs for 10 XRP. So
Speaking of which, I wish we actually knew what was going on with that. Yes, I know I troll it, but it's like what is actually going on with XRP? Like, is it really going to take over the Swiss system and everything else? Like,
I think it's going to get a chunk. I don't think it's going to take over.
but
What do you think? He's got to take. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What do you got, Crypto Hound?
It's going to be percentages to start. They're going to trickle in, and then once they compare it to the original infrastructure in place now and the speed of it and how much it could be of use, then maybe they'll start taking on more. But you do have also other competitors out there too, with XLM, Quant being the whole brain. There's a good photo of how this is all going to operate together, and we'll see how this is going to affect price action, the lawsuit. There's a lot of things that XRP investors are looking for, but it's not just going to come overnight, as we all know, and we just got to stay patient.
well, I
Yeah.
remember getting someone in an argument with DZ about this, where, for example, you use Ethereum, you pay the gas fees in Ethereum. Cardano, you pay it. So there's price action in the sense that you're metabolizing the asset to make things happen. And then how much does that happen?
Truly,
In place now, and this
neighbor's car to the ground, when you're burning your local gas station to the ground, that's.
For it?
Ooh, give me that.
All right, let's throw that in here. So let's do that in the beginning. And this we're gonna put XRP. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. I also put this on Snapchat too, why not? I gotta add a link, add a link, add a link, add a link. Hey, we got a viewer. Now we're gonna start. Let's go. We waited just for you. Get the comments going. Say what up. Been a minute. And they left. Too bad. Oh, I'm so ready to get this going. Hey, we got another like. Alright, let's get it. I'm freaking fired up. One more sip of water. We're gonna try to roll through all this in under 10 minutes. What's up, everybody? It's the Crypto Hound here, coming at you guys live. We're gonna post this video after. Gonna try to keep it short, under 10 minutes, and hit you guys with a lot today. I'll give you the what's on the board. We got a little intro, talk about what I've been up to, Twitter time, XRP's latest Bitcoin halving cycle, BlackRock and Coinbase, guess the chart, DraftKings, Compound, and Q&A. But no one's really on right now, so it should be quick. All right, so to start, I had a busy week last week. Of course, I work a full-time job normally, and this investing is a hobby and a passion right now. Hopefully one day it could be all I do, but right now I just want to share what I learned in the last bull run and what happened after COVID and investing through that and finding out about cryptocurrency and being successful trading it during a bull run. So I'm actually excited to get in during a bear market. We have a lot of growth to come, and now that I know the places where Bitcoin and cryptocurrency can be, seeing the prices that it's now, it's just a huge discount, a huge sale. And I'm not chasing any green candles out there. I'm buying on big red days and just dollar cost averaging. It's the best I could do. And just in my mind, I have a 5 to 10 year plan. So whatever happens on a short time frame, I'm okay with and I can eat. But looking at the charts, I trust the cycle, and even if the cycle is prolonged per se, or if it breaks it with institutional investment. But I'm a believer of cryptocurrency, and I invest in U.S. stocks too. But there is no news platform for cryptocurrency, so we're here to kind of shed some light on it. What's the latest news and most popular topics in crypto? If there's any new projects, we'll go over it. I'm not going to try to pump your rug pulls or anything like that. My favorite project is XRP, which we'll talk about today. That one is just, it's 90% of the time it's in a bear market, and 10% of the time it goes straight up. So it's not fun to invest in on a daily basis, but I believe it's a good place to invest your money long term. All right, I've been spieling too long. So last week I went on to Blockchain Basement with the BitBoy crypto crew, and it was a great experience. Their cameras and setup were incredible. Big shout out to them, and I got to sit in on a live video of the BitBoy crypto show. I got to meet Ben, hang out with them for the day, and they were nothing but motivation and great people to be around, and they're as good as you would think they'd be in person from watching their videos. They got to be one of the largest crypto YouTubers out there in the whole world, and I could see them running their own TV show one day. I really think they could. So I'll throw up some photos of me and Ben and some of the background photos. This is Around the Blockchain. So this Friday, I'm going to be on Around the Blockchain with 2 other guests, Crypto Blood and I think Tiffany Wong or something. And I think she just got tweeted by Elon Musk. So she's a big player in this crypto world, which is awesome. So let's roll into the Twitter time. We did our little intro, but make sure you follow the Discord. My link in here. Get started, even my Instagram account, and just get started. And the more news you listen to, the better. Honestly, I wouldn't turn away from that. So this is one funny Twitter article. We're only going to keep it to one today. World Economic Forum calls for implementable microchips to allow for digital ID and CBDCs. This will just end up being something else the conspiracy theorists warned you about, and it's now happening. Have you noticed yet how the tinfoil hat brigade are literally able to predict the future? Some people at work, honestly, were talking about the tinfoil hat people, how it's like, these conspiracies that are just conspiracies, why they keep... There's more proof for more news about them actually becoming a thing. Of course, this is a long way down the road, but the use case is a thing. And I saw Elon Musk got approved for his Neuralink, which is like something you put in the brain to help, I don't know, maybe it's a computer in your brain or something like that. But he just got approved by the FDA that he's good to start testing and stuff like that on what animal? I don't know. Don't want to think about it. But it might be in our bodies next, so hopefully that goes well, I guess. We're going to move into XRP now. And this is Blockchain Backer. He called the top of the last Bitcoin bull market. Literally called it to the exact freaking almost minute. I'm going to blow this up. The top chart with the green pattern. The green pattern was a 2017 to 2018 cycle. And as you look back here in the months on the bottom, this green and this... red and green candle chart, which is right now, this current year, 2023. This is us at the end here. We've seen a lot of other charts also make this dip into the bottom here, but XRP hasn't. So Blockchain Backer's just going over if it will dip and pump back up, or if this is really it. And honestly, I don't think I need to show you the video now. I think I explained exactly what he's going to say. So we can expect a dip here, or maybe institutional investment, whatever, will keep it up in this range, and we won't be able to buy in here. But time frame wise, this is September right here. So any time from now to September, we can see some big positive movement from XRP. And if it doesn't happen here, I wouldn't be surprised if it was shortly after. It's just a whole mind game. But you can follow Blockchain Backer for more crypto stuff as well. This news article about XRP and SHIB aim to punish bears. Bitcoin may hit 50,000 by year's end. SHIB burn rate up to 3,800%. Crypto News Digest, you today. Look at that little Shiba Inu. They're adorable dogs. They really are. Continuing to report, the XRP token is currently seeing a surge in social dominance. That's what this article is all about. So they're saying XRP's sentiment analysis, meaning almost hype, basically, has been as high now as the peak that it hit at $1.84. Shiba Inu also getting a lot of attention because of its layer 2 protocol, the Shibarium, it's called. Will it do anything? I don't know. But this whole burning thing, it sounds a little sketchy that you're just sending your Shiba Inu coins to get burned, but maybe it's like the escrow, the SHIB developers that are burning it to try to keep the price up and keep investors holding in, so more people are profitable long term, which is benefit to me and you. So I like that. This one, this is a clickbait article. I just wanted to read it and kind of interpret it because I want to show you guys. Would you believe everything that they said? The price of XRP against the US dollar fell sharply to 0 on July 10th on the Never heard of this exchange before. It dropped to 0. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. There's also been ones where it's pumped to thousands of dollars. Wow. And also crashed to 0.001 on Bitrue. I do have Bitrue. Interesting. Anyway, what's it saying here? Just remember, like with XRP and regulation right now, XRP is traded around the world. I'm actually going to pull up Fiat Leaf just to show you. Whatever happens in the United States is only a small piece of the entire world. Alright, that's what you gotta understand. How do I go to the whole entire world? I don't know. It just zooms me in on the US. But if the US stops trading crypto or bans it, the whole world is still gonna be using it. It's not going anywhere. It's depended on way too much in third world countries. So let's get back to it. John Deaton came out. This is an article on You Today. Just came out like 18 hours ago or something. And Schwartz is saying a late September verdict would be his best prediction. I think this is generous. I think it can happen any time before then as well. John Deaton's the lawyer standing by the XRP army and all the investors. I wanted to sign the subpoena myself, but I missed out on it. Would have been cool to have my name on the subpoena, making history as part of making money on this investment as well. That's the goal. But nothing I say is financial advice either, guys. This is just a hobby, passion, and I'm just tuning into everyone else and what they're saying and making my own decision. So yeah, the big point about this was the Judge Torres hasn't extended beyond 9 months from the filing of reply briefs. So he's using this as she won't go above 9 months from the briefs, which has already been done. So that's why he's aiming for September. Makes sense? We look at the XRP chart. We got our Fibonacci scale here. We got our lower support. And we got our upper resistance. And we got this range that we're in right now. So with the rest of the market, I'm predicting if everyone's saying Bitcoin is going to 50K, its potential. We can look at Bitcoin next, actually. And I'll show you why it's going to hit this level, this 0.786, which is around 85 cents, 81 cents. I believe it's going to hit there first before it makes the next leg up. Something about that 0.786. I'm not sure about XRP, but Bitcoin seems to like to break and then retest before going up again at that 0.786. But we've made our bottom. I mean, nice strong double bottom here, only making higher lows, looking bullish. Bitcoin's looking good. Yeah, really no complaints here. We're literally looking for $8 to $10. We're looking for it to hit all the way up here eventually. And if you pull that candle from 2018, which I can't go back that far, but if you pull that percent gains over here, you get to around that $8, $10 range. Now we're going to go into the Bitcoin halving cycle, which I don't know if you've heard or not, is basically what is making these cycles in cryptocurrency. And that's why things have been so consistent, a little elongated over time. It's gotten a little bit longer each cycle, and it directly correlates to the stock market. So the next halving will be April 2024. Here's our little chart now. So if you look back in previous times, when's a good time to buy? In the blue, in the blue, in the blue. So we just hit in the blue, and now we're popping up from that. Look, every time it hit the blue. Hit the blue. Ooh, it stayed in the blue, but slowly made gains, always churning upwards after originally touching in that blue. You know what I'm saying? So approaching this red line, right? Approaching the red line, we've seen gains. Small gains, but gains. And it could be after. We don't know if it's going to come before or after. I could kind of see some action before. Maybe get kind of super cycle, but they don't make it seem that way. And that's not what history is showing, because the price here would only get you to 100,000 maybe. You know, I don't know if this rainbow is arced right, but so I think with institutional investment, Bitcoin could skyrocket. But it has all the gas fees, and Bitcoin isn't all great for that reason. That's why I'm a big XRP person. All the gas fees, and people are throwing money into Bitcoin trying to have it do like a ETH 2.0 merge to be more gas sustainable. We're taking too long here. Here's a Bitcoin halving and a great photo. Here we are now making that bottom on this moving average here. And this prediction is to go, it's going to bounce up in general, 50K. It's done it in the past. Boom, boom. Comes back down to hit this moving average again. And then we're in that bull market. 20% green days every day. 20% green days. That's what happened last time. That was a lot of fun. Let's do that again. Let's be a part of it. Let's get in at the low, so we're not worrying about, you know, just making pennies. That we're in the money. When do we just want to sell a little bit? Take 10% off. Take 5% off as we're going up. Just tuning into this show. It's going to be so enjoyable. I can't wait for that. Here's the Bitcoin chart here with all my scribble scrabble. So I'll try to break it down for you. Here's the 2018 top here, came down, and now this line is your support line, tops. Breaks out here, 0.618, breaks through the 0.786, boom. Now I circled the buying opportunities you would have had, right? It would have been in this red zone, the accumulation zone. So now it breaks up to the top here. I put my lines in here, my bottoms in here. So this is where we're at now. After this double top here, man, that was exciting, all those green days. This comes back down. I circled this as your time to buy, your pocket, if you will, coming down to retest. Oh, in between these two levels here from the previous all-time high in 2018. And now we are breaking above the accumulation zone, looking to reach out into that 50K mark, which is this pocket here by the 786. It'll hang out here, come back down, and then eventually break into this pocket It's done it in the past. That's why I'm looking for these key levels. So it'll hit this eventually before taking off. So that's just another sign to look out for. But first step is this next leg up. So looking forward to bullish momentum in the U.S. stock market and crypto. I've been kind of waiting for it this last week. If it's not going to be this week, maybe we'll see some next week. Maybe Friday into the weekend will be big for crypto. But Coinbase has been going along with all this news, and with the next one is a BlackRock Coinbase one, so we could just skip to that. BlackRock and Coinbase will be partnered together to provide cryptocurrency solutions to institutional investors, meaning Microsoft and a whole slew of other heavy asset classes will be able to now have some of their asset in crypto, which could save an asset or it could destroy an asset depending on when they sell, how much they hold. So here's an article here on Coinbase. Great exchange. Coinbase IPO'd. Coinbase, selected by BlackRock, provided Aladdin clients access to crypto trading and custody via Coinbase Prime. Whoo! Aladdin. Who the heck is that? I looked it up. Microsoft Corporation. But how many do they have? They have a lot. There's a lot in here. Tons of employees. 200,000 employees. MetLife, Swiss, Credit Suisse, BlackRock, Aladdin, 21. Yeah, but the list they gave me I had to pay for, so I'm not doing that. But this is your start here. Microsoft, Credit Suisse, Switzerland Insurance. I don't know. Big money, though, that can now invest in Coinbase, invest in crypto through Coinbase. That's huge. Now we're going to do Guess the Chart. Do 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 do. If these fish could talk, they'd probably get it right. They see me look at this chart a lot. They probably get it right. All right, the chart was Litecoin. Litecoin's interesting because it's mined, it's having event. It's right around the corner, like within 50 days now, probably like 20, 30 days from its having event. So what will that do to the Litecoin chart? It did not break its all-time highs last Bitcoin bull run, and neither did XRP. So is this just primed for another game, like another huge run up? Came back in the support here, great time to buy, and now we're just pushing up, trying to break this accumulation range here. So very bullish on Litecoin. That was our chart. Now let's go to the next one. Let's hit the view. The view. So here's a Litecoin chart, but you guys have been looking at it already. DraftKings. DraftKings has been making huge gains the last month or two. If we throw the ruler in here, currently 134% gains in just a couple months. And they're raising price predictions. High estimate of 39. Look at this. 40 by the end of 2023, 60 by the end of 2024, 65 within the year of 2025, $100 in 2028, 110 in 2020, 120, 150 in 2035, $150, and you got in at $20. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be a nice one. So these were big accumulation ranges here. We were kept on dollar cost averaging. We had some from up here, but then we just kept buying, and got our average price back down, and we're already in the money now. So this one, it's not too late as a long-term play, but missed out on some big gains here. DraftKings is a fave. Latest news, just here's some more info. Let's go to Compound, because we got the Compound Challenge in the Discord. And this is just so much fun to watch on a daily basis. Let's go 5 years. So it is down bad, people. It was up to $900, came all the way back down. hit off this bottom line here, 25, and it's only shotting right back up. It's incredible. Let's go do the 3 month. Looking super bullish. Do 6 month. Year to date. Yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum, 5 day. Thought I had a better chart up. Anyway. There we go. That was my good chart. The 5 year. So this hasn't even broken out of the reaccumulation zone yet. Compared to, and I was generous with the upper limits here and where it broke out of. Very bullish on Compound. Here's the website for Compound. Kind of want to learn more about it. What's it do? Seems like a lending platform. I don't know if like me and you can use it. Still trying to learn more about it. There's a lot of coding and crazy terminology here that I really do not understand, but can't blame me for trying though. So, dig in, look what you're investing in. Oh, here we go. Compound, the token that powers the Compound Finance, whatever. Borrowing protocol has been pumping in recent weeks. Hit 70. Look at these price predictions here. Drop back under 60. Break above resistance 70 should open the door. Quick rally to resistance of $94 per token. 60% gains. Looking for a short-term one that has got a lot of upside and could surprise you. It already has surprised me a lot, honestly. All right, Compound it is. So that's it for me. Crypto Hound is out of here. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, like the video. I appreciate you guys tuning in and catching up with the latest crypto and stock news. We'll have some more news for you next week, and I'm going to try to keep getting some daily videos out of either new cryptos or some old school cryptos and just try to shed some light on what they truly are and what they truly do. So take care, everybody. Talk to you next time. Booyah. Now we got to